Greetings! It's me, Firebeat, and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Rebirth. Last time, I took, I believe it was Isaac, down to the Dark Room. We rolled our way down and had a pretty neat run. Let's see, today, I haven't taken Eve, Judas. I haven't played Eden in a while. I have 30 Eden tokens. Let's go with Eden. Alright. My stats are alright, it looks like. I got the poop. And the glasses that have seen everything. Not terrible. The damage and tear rate certainly looks alright. We'll have to see how it is against actual enemies. Yeah, I'd say the damage is alright. I'll definitely want something better than the poop sometime soon, though. Range up. I'll take it. And I won't have to worry about searching for secret rooms this run. I don't want to pick that up quite yet, because the first hit would remove it. So I don't quite want to bother with that one quite yet. Well, I'm certainly getting some resources out of the game. Lots of keys. I'm pretty happy about that. Alright, and in my item room there is the Mask of Infamy. Or just Infamy. Which is damage reduction. I get the feeling that it's not just from the front. Like having the mask applied to your face would imply. I'm pretty sure it's just kind of in every direction, really. For 2 ticks of speed, that's not very fast. Oh good, the gurglings. This run may last a lot shorter than I'd like it to. Let me try being up against the top of the screen, because there's apparently a trick about holding into the walls with things that charge at you. So far it seems to work out. Making this a far easier fight. Do have a decent little bit of knockback. Right, except for when they're on the same plane as you. Same point on the screen. I'm like, oh yeah, you exist now. I am 100% happy about that. That's pretty nice. It's a damage up and I believe a 30% extra increase in getting to deity rooms. I'm not sure if it's... I'm not certain if it's specifically devil room. But it could be. Kinda doubt it though. But let's go see what Basement 2 has to hold for us. Curse of the Blind. Oh great, I won't be able to see my items. Ooh. There's a soul heart, I've been looking for that. That'll do. Now I don't really have to worry on this floor. Too much, at least. What will this be? Mungo Baby! Alright. Mungo Baby tries to imitate whatever other familiar you have with you. I believe it also... But if there isn't one, then it'll just do base damage tiers. I believe it's the fastest firing familiar out of all of them. Because most familiars have fairly slow firing rates, but I think this one has the highest out of all of them. Except perhaps for Little Brim. Just kind of overall. You know, for something that's shooting brimstone. Get out of here. There we go. We'll see what's in the super secret room over here. I'm pretty glad I don't have to actually use bombs for him. Chariot card's pretty nice. Hierophant card. Nice. Blue Baby's soul. That could be nice. Isaac's fork is pretty meh. I'll blow it up. So there's still stuff that I have to get from blowing those up. So we'll take the chariot card with me. And there's Blue Baby's soul floating around the room. It does spectral, possibly piercing tears. I'm not certain. I know it's spectral at the very least. It tries to shoot where you're shooting, but it floats around the room, so it's kind of effective. Hi, Monstro! And Monstro's dealt with. I could have saved the card, but I wanted to deal with him quickly. Little Steven! Alright, this is apparently a thing of familiars. So now Mungo Baby's trying to copy Little Steven. So all of his tiers are gonna home in on stuff. This is probably the best way to have this particular one. I mean, if it has to be a Curse of the Blind on this floor, I'd rather not be paying for something that I think is bad. Bombs are key, that switches my bombs and keys. And a range uphill. Which is alright. Is there anything else I need to get on this floor? I don't think so. So I'll just go to the next one. And we'll be in the caves. Oh, catacombs. Close enough. And it is just an alternate version of the caves. I definitely appreciate something other than the poop for my spacebar item. Even though, yeah, I know it has to be good. Because you can't spell poop without OP twice. But still, it doesn't make it a good spacebar item. Are you wizards? Now I'm gonna shoot in two directions for a while. My Van Vils does nothing. It just is a facial expression that you won't really be able to see because of the glasses. So Come on. There we go. Alright, we'll see what's in our secret room, I guess. Probably. Nothing really worth anything. There we go. Oh, there's the boss room. Okay, there's the missing poster. And I actually have to look this up. Hopefully that didn't make too much sound. Because I'm not actually certain if this does anything. Like, I know the primary purpose of it, but I don't know if it does anything else. I'm pretty sure it just doesn't. But let me just check right quick. Missing poster. It doesn't do anything to hold on to. Basically, while you have this trinket, you go to a sacrifice room and kill yourself on the spike there, and it reveals a puzzle piece on the death screen. And that's how you find the character The Lost. With that, or the missing page, or white page, or whatever it is. Not the missing page. The blank page, or whatever it's called. Mysterious paper, that's it. I really have to get a hold on all the names of things. Right, while I have this up. Okay, this is just a higher chance for keys and chests. As I thought, but I thought I should make sure. Sorry, had to sneeze. Gotta be careful of these guys. If they blow up a mushroom while I'm next to it, that could be bad. Since mushrooms can put up poison clouds that hurt you. Sometimes. They can also have really good items. Like that one. That's an alright one. The trinket. It does things. Occasionally. Key dropped over here. What is in my item room? Alright. Better than the poop. Kind of. For a certain value of better. Hematemesis, that's me at 1 heart, drops a random amount of hearts on the ground. Not a fan of it. But it exists. And at least I know about it now, rather than when it's actually crucial to my health. I'm gonna blow this one up, because I don't need it. I don't need to gamble for anything. I might see if I can't get another soul heart off of this machine, though. Depends on how many fortunes I get instead. Okay. Or I could take the crystal ball. That's even better. It lets me see the entire map. And also can give a soul heart or a tarot card. Pretty nice to have every 6 rooms. I'm pretty happy to see it. That's probably one that I'll keep unless I get something that's just kind of better. Because getting mapping like that for free and possible health, that's awfully nice to have. There's another soul heart. We'll take the magic 8 ball. That shot speed up and tarot card drop most of the time. Wheel of Fortune. I'll spawn it and blow it up. Are you a wizard? I don't really want to take this, so I won't. To the next floor. Alright, Catacombs 2. So I have about an even chance of getting a Angel Room or Devil Deal. Since I didn't actually pay for anything in the in there. And the one on basement 2. So that wasn't locked in like it normally is. So it's not forced to be that in the future. It still could be. I think it's still a 50% chance. Just for the heck of it. Wiggle worm. I wouldn't take that if I was really being serious. Though. And I'd kind of prefer not to. Just... Okay. So you can play those on, with the invincibility frames. So that's an alright thing. So I just gave myself a little bit of speed and shot speed. For free, essentially. It didn't cost me any actual health. You can play multiple blood machines that way. Or if you happen to have them, multiple demon beggars that way. And no, you can't actually... Justice card, nice. That won't actually do anything to your Devil Deal chances. Or Angel Room chances, for that matter. I think I like the rest of the key a little bit more than the Ace of Spades. Ace of Spades would make it so that there's a higher chance for cards to drop from stuff. But a lot of stuff can be in chests. And I'd rather not force a higher chance of cards dropping from Crystal Ball. So, we won't. That's Little Haunt. It's another familiar. I seem to be getting quite the train of them this run. It'll float around and damage enemies and give them the fear status occasionally. It's pretty nice to have. Mysterious candy. Random poops and farts. That's what it does. I'm still taking the rest of the key. Oh, the dark one. That's not good. There is a chance when you get in here that the dark one will freeze in its charging position. Just sit in the middle of the room instead of charging anywhere. I don't know if they've fixed that or something, though. Because I haven't seen it do it in quite a while. That's odd. I really should have gotten a deal of some sort, since I didn't get one last floor. Had a pretty good chance of it. Alright. We'll go see whether the judgment will give me anything good. And if not, they all get a bomb. Or at least both of them do. Well, you gave me a key. You gave me a card. Emperor card. It's alright. I'm not gonna give you too much, guy. Alright. One more. Nope. The Bible checked, I think, is a higher chance of various angelic things. Most likely. However, I can find out. Yeah, this one's the Eternal Hearts that it does. And the Child's Heart here is a higher chance for hearts to drop. I'm still going to take the rest of the key, because that's better in my opinion. Yeah, I'm just going to go to the next floor. I've gotten a bit of speed and some alright stuff out of this floor. So it's about time to move to the next one. Wouldn't mind getting more everything, though. Especially since I'm going down to the dark room with this run. Alright, Curse the Unknown. I don't know how much health I have. So I probably won't be going into the curse room until after my boss fight. Because at that point it'll be alright to do so. And I can get to there after my boss fight since this is the Depths 1. If it were Depths 2, then I might be a little bit more worried about it. Alright, well I'm certainly getting a lot of keys. That's a good thing. Oh good, Mom is laughing maliciously. Whatever could it be? This room is certainly quite empty. Oh, it's Mom's hands. How terrible. Get out of here. Oh, I'm headed the right way. That's good to know. That could be useful. I guess I'll take Kane's other eye. It's yet another familiar. This one bounces around the room. Kind of like Blue Baby's soul does, and it shoots base damage tears. Like pretty much every other familiar. That's enough to go to the shop. So I'll probably do that. Maybe I'll get something to boost the power of all these familiars, since I have so many. I figured there was at least one more of you. Get over here. There we go. That's dealt with. Oh. How dare you? No, I don't think so. Hey, there's another one of you. Get out of here. You're not welcome. Silly greed heads. Where are you going to appear next? There you are. No, none of that. Let's see, this is the Depths 1. What does Pandora's box do on this floor? I don't remember. There's a fair bit to remember with Pandora's box. I'm just glad to have some stuff on hand to tell me. There it is. Alright, Depths 1, 4 soul hearts. And this is indeed the Depths 1. So we'll definitely grab it and use it for 4 soul hearts. And I will donate some of the rest of my money. I'll hold on to 5 cents though. I'm a fan of these rooms, because things generally don't hit you in them. The fires are the biggest threat in them. Sure, I guess. I'm getting an awful lot of red hearts for nothing taking them away. Not sure exactly how to feel about that. There's another key. Yeah, the rusted key must definitely be influencing my drops, I bet. Oh, right. You exist. Nope. Alright, and the boss is the bloat. I hate the bloat. Bloat is literally the worst. I don't know where you think I am, but I am certainly not there. I'm happy for you to think so, though. That is quite a lot of creep right there. Come on, get out of here. I'm certainly not there. Thank goodness I'm not there. Get out, get out, get out. There we go. That death animation was really slow. Huh. I'm gonna wait on that one. After I see what's in here. We'll buy Dark Bomb. And I'll buy the nail. And use the nail. Because that gives me a soul heart. Lets me break rocks and all that. As well as more damage in the room. And then I'll take the super bandage. Because all of that... Alright, there we go. Oh, hey, and there's a tinted rock here. I almost didn't notice. They get subtle here. Well, I know I'm not at 12 hearts quite yet. But I wanted to not take the heart container in case the dead cat was there or something. Or Abaddon, perhaps. Oh, now I have 10 hearts. Or 12. Alright, now I know the entire floor. And the strength card. Not bad. Get out of here. Since I have the health, I may as well go in here. Get hit by those so often. Spiders. Alright, where is my item room? Okay, it's in the way. Or it's on the way, rather. Get out of here. It'll appear somewhere at some point. Whenever it feels like it. That's how those ghosts work. There you are. Get out. Okay. I didn't know this could appear here. The bomb bag. We unlocked that with Cain, I believe. There could be something good in here. And I can just bomb out, I believe. Can I not bomb out again? From these? I guess not. Okay. Could have sworn you could always bomb out. That's fine. Loki's not a huge issue. Monster 2 is a bit more of an issue. But not a huge one. I have plenty of health. Had I known that I couldn't just bomb out, though, I probably wouldn't have unlocked it. Yeah, there could have been something good in it. It could have been Fade or a Guppy piece or something. You never know. There's quite a few good things that can be in golden chest. I don't know why you think I'm there, but I'm not complaining. Come on, get out of here. You're not even good. One more? Or is that it? That's it. Okay. I dislike this room quite a bit. Yeah, that's pretty much guaranteed. Come on, guys. Where are you gonna appear again? There you are. I'll check in here. There's a map, which is useless to me, really. So I'll just buy that. And go on. I'm kind of hoping for BFFs, really. You make a compelling case. Go on. Tell me more about your case. Hierophant. Strength. You can technically give twice with that if you just keep holding on against him. Mulligan. I think that means that I spawn flies when I shoot. Yeah, because this is an infestation. It's pretty easy for me to confuse the two. Alright, I thought I dodged, but I guess I hadn't. Some odd secret room locations there. If I let him drop it in there, it would just end up being more red hearts. But as it is, those are just a few more soul hearts for, I don't know, whenever. I'm not sure if it's actually supposed to be able to take double for each half heart. I get the feeling it's not. Oh, very funny game. Okay. We'll take the missing page, too. It's a black heart, or a thin heart. and what else was I gonna say? Oh, sometimes when you get hit, you'll damage the room. Occasionally. It exists, it's a thing. Not something I think is particularly great, though. Need to get a double room this floor. And hopefully it should have something good in it. Mom boss time. Use the strength guard. Since that is in effect the whichever the large mushroom is. I never can remember the exact name. But it gives, I want to say it gives the 1.5 damage up. If not, it's still a, you know, still technically a, you know, all stats up for the room. Which, you know, regardless of how you slice it, is a good thing. Okay, sure, if that's how you wanted to do it. We'll take the negative. And in here is some dang good things. Alright, how do I want to do this? Sadly, there's two 2-heart things. If there was 2 1-heart things, then I could take everything. But as it is, I'm going to have to make a decision. Because at this point, I can go down to no hearts remaining. No red hearts remaining, and just be on soul hearts. I suppose it's now my decision whether I want sights or brimstone. Sights are a damage up. Let's see, what is my damage at? Not terrific. For what the tiers look like. Let's see, we know this for certain. I want Horror Babylon. I think I'm gonna go for brimstone. The brimstone lets me do that. The scythe, Death's Touch, would replace my tears with scythes. Would act exactly like tears, except for the fact that they look like scythes. So, I mean, it's a thing. Since I don't have any hearts now, Horror Babylon kicks in, which makes me do... I am actually uncertain how much more damage, but have also more speed. I want to say it's 1.5 times more damage. But I could be mistaken. However, that's why I have stuff here to tell me exactly the right answers as soon as I find them. 1.5 damage and plus 0.3 speed. Pretty nice. Hey, another soul heart. Thank you, game. Yeah, I could use some more speed. That'd be nice. Some more damage, too. I get to skip that room. This is a room I'm not a fan of. Some tears up would be nice, also. Alright. Magician. That would give me homing tears for a room. Oh, also, anything that creates flies is excellent with brimstone. Because brimstone hits 13 ticks. Basically, it hits 13 times for that particular bit while it's actually firing. And with the item I have, it spawns flies. The flies do twice my damage, by the way. There's, I think that's a chance to spawn them every time I hit with something. So, That's a chance to happen 13 times per thing. Bombs are key. I kind of want my bombs, I think. Oh. Whoops. Doesn't matter. Also down here, everything past the depths, everything, all damage is 1 full heart. You can still technically play beggars twice, though. Demon beggars. But, it's a little bit less useful. Alright, I'll take a Sin Heart. This is either a double trouble room or it's Fred. Oh man, double Fallen? That's pretty scary, actually. So, the Fallen always gives a Devil Deal item. Unless you re-roll it, in which case it goes back to the normal boss pool. This is also the last floor that I can get a Devil Deal. And it may or may not happen. Okay. Mystery item is Gimpy. Alright. Gimpy's pretty nice. That means every time I get hit, there's a chance to drop a soul heart. Also, apparently, enemies will drop half red hearts when they die more often. A little bit of an odd thing, but it's apparently a thing. Alright, Womb 2, or Utero 2, rather. I don't want anything to do with this floor, save to get to the boss immediately and leave. And to do that, it looks like I'm gonna have to go through the entire dang thing. Okay. The only problem about Gimpy is that it makes it a little bit difficult to see when Brimstone's charged. So I suppose I have to look at the horns rather than the cheeks, because they protrude only a small amount. Alright, is there anything worth it in here? Probably not. There we go. I'm certainly not going to be lacking on bombs at any point. Almost. That's good enough. Okay. That's infinite keys for the floor, but just for this floor. I'm gonna duck in here. And... come on. Don't take up my... Alright. I ducked back in because a soul heart could have dropped in there from Gimpy. And I wouldn't want to lose that. Sadly, one didn't, but one could have. And if you go in quick enough, then you don't have to worry about losing any more health. The Necronomicon is in this pool? That's weird. Necronomicon damages the room. For like 40 damage. Do I want to do this? That would re-roll the entire floor. Not really. There's nothing else. There's nothing I can get out of the floor, so there'd be no point. Having lots of flies that do twice my damage is awfully nice. Alright. Alright. It lives time. Alright, and also while I'm at no red hearts, which is technically less than half of a red heart, the negative's always gonna kick in. I prefer the effect of the Polaroid, personally, but the negative's alright. That'll damage everything in the room. I think it's about 40 damage. The same thing as if I'd just used up a Sin Heart. Every time I get hit, essentially. It's kind of neat. And no, there is nothing in here. There's no deal in here, only a way down to Sheol, which is where I'm headed. Can't even use that. I probably should have waited to the next floor. Alright, Sheol. I want even less to do with this floor than I did with the womb floors. At least those could give me something useful. This one, nothing I want to do anything with. I just want out of this floor. I want to get to Satan and get out. Although if there's anything good in here, I would not be opposed to it. There is not, though. This is a room I don't like very much. I don't know where any of these guys are. I will go in here, though. Because there could be good things. Krampus! Why would I want Krampus? There's literally nothing that Krampus can give me. Literally nothing. Nothing good, that is. I can get either coal or Krampus's head. Krampus's head I wouldn't want because Crystal Ball is just better. There's the Monkey Paw. It would give me a Sin Heart every time I got down to half a heart, up to 3 times. I'd just rather not get to that point. Oh, hey. Hey, Guppy said. Well, there's one piece of Guppy. Gonna duck back in. Okay. That was not terrific. I almost had all of those in one swoop. The Lump of Coal sadly doesn't actually do anything with Brimstone. It used to, in the original, but it doesn't anymore. Possibly due to how they calculate it now or something. I'm not sure. Used to be just a flat 2 damage up or something like that. No, it just does nothing. I'm kind of disappointed. At least it does nothing as far as I'm concerned. As far as I'm aware. Put it that way. Okay. Friendly spider. All of these are red chests. That's probably worth it. And by worth it, I mean maybe worth it. Could be worth it. Possibly. One more wave, I believe. Yeah, just monsters. Get out of here, Monstro. Could have been more guppy pieces. It wasn't, though. What's this card? Hermit. Takes me to the shop, or since there isn't a shop, it'd just be a random teleport. And that's one thing I don't want on this floor. Never gonna run out of bombs, that's for sure. I'm gonna hold on to this charge. Not gonna use it immediately because I don't need anything it can give me right now. Rude. Alright. Do you have anything other than the spider for me? Of course you don't. Satan! 1, 2, 3. There we go. It's a good way to get early damage in. About 3 seconds after the... I don't know, I keep thinking that it says curse you, but I suppose it probably says Isaac or something. Nope. I'm not still in front of you, that's for sure. Alright. First stage of Satan down. Now he's gonna come down with his feet. Try to stomp me. It's gonna fail pretty miserably, though. For the most part. Except for when I stand in one place too long. Like that. Nice. Rude. But dealt with. And let's go into the dark room. The dark room is quite like the chest, except harder in my opinion. Hanged man, that's not very useful for me. However, all the starting chests are going to be red chests, and they're going to act like red chests, and all the things that they could hold. However, every other chest that drops will have an item in it. Just the first 4 are not items at all. Unless I get lucky. Alright, Bob's Curse. Plus 5 bombs, and all of my bombs have poison damage on them now. More flies. And another one of those. Alright. This is a fairly small and straightforward floor. I'm actually kind of surprised. I actually like this room. It's a neat idea. As far as rooms go. At least as far as dark room rooms go. I could use some tears up, certainly. Would make things a lot better. Oh, hi, Dark One. How's it going? Nope. I still remember that you do that. There we go. You're dealt with. I can skip a room here. Okay, I didn't actually intend to do it that way, but sure. Come on, flies, deal with it. My mouth laser's better than yours. That's not really health. Actually, when I can use health, I could use health. Hematemesis. Doesn't matter if I don't have any heart containers. Still works. Except it just doesn't set me to anything. Rude. Oh, what does this random pill do? It's a telepills. Where am I going? Oh, good. Some way I didn't want it to go. Thought I might have been able to get in there. Nope. Like the rule card, like the one you're most likely gonna get out of the rules card says, Chub dislikes smoke. Well, Chub's not the only one who dislikes smoke. Not the only one. Definitely take that. There's another soul heart, essentially, waiting for me. Yeah, there you go. I'll take the magician with me. I'm disappointed at the amount of chests I'm not getting, because they should be fairly common. But then again, I get that same impression every time I do the chest, so... And don't have Guppy's tail with me. Oh, this is not good. All those hits are a full heart. Alright, what's that? The sacrificial dagger. Absolutely. It's gonna orbit around me and block shots. A rune of resistance! I'm taking that with me instead. The resistance rune may be my new favorite rune. I don't know. I do like the idea of the Perthrow and Jera runes. But this might be my new favorite. Alright. Is there anywhere else I need to go on this floor? Anything else I need to get? There's apparently a heart in here. Oh yeah, right down here in the corner. Dark Bum, how'd you miss this? Oh. It wouldn't have mattered anyway. Alright. So I'm gonna have to be careful. When I do use my resistance rune, I want to make the best use of it I can. Because I can get in there and do a lot of damage with the sacrificial dagger. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? That is some hella range on that. Alright, now he's in two parts. And I can hit both at once. Which is for the best, really. I really like that attack, actually. It's a neat idea. Screw it. Gonna use the rune now. And now I am invincible for the next, like, 20 seconds or thereabouts. And you can just go crazy with the sacrificial dagger. There we go. And I unlocked something. The mystery sack. It is a mystery. What does it do? We don't know. I think it's probably supposed to drop, like, an ordinary drop at the end of each room, but I'm not actually sure. Oh well. Well, I guess we'll find out sometime when we pick it up. There we go. Eden has now done everything. You can be added to the list of people who have done everything. Let's see. Eve still has to go down. Judas has to go down. Maggie has to go to the chest and dark room. And that's it. And after that, we'll have gone everywhere with everybody that's unlocked. After that, I might try to unlock a hidden character. I suppose it's somewhat of a spoiler, but I don't really care much about spoilers. I might try to unlock the Lost after that. I probably won't play much as them because, I mean, have you seen how badly I play? Yeah. But yeah. Next time, one of those, I might just go for Judas. Probably. I don't know. We'll have to find out. So come back next time to see which one I choose. And until then, farewell.